Get asked her are like, what's the first thing that you think of when you think back on the last year of your life? Do you look at the last year of your life as the glass half empty, where you say to yourself, wow, that was quite an adventure this last year. I can't wait to see what this next year brings, because you're just really excited about life? Or do you think of the last year as glass? Oh, you say to yourself, wow, that was quite a year. I really hope that this next year is as bad as this question of the day. Welcome to Shell Talks Podcast. Says you can't celebrate your birthday in style. That's what we're going to talk about today. Because yesterday was my birthday, and I am so fortunate to have best friend ever, Greg, has taken me here to the beautiful Ventura, and they're right next to the pier. And we stayed right here last night at the Grand Plaza Hotel. It was the most hotel ever, right here on the beach. And we went out to dinner to the Aloha Steakhouse. I had scallops. I'm telling you, it was the best day ever. And we had cocktails on the beach. We had cocktails for dinner. Just had an enjoyable time. And, you know, at any age, still making the best day ever, even if it's not your birthday. It's all in your mindset. And it's the mindset that will set the whole next year for you. So those are the things that I think about next year. Have constant aspirations of what I want my life to be like. And as long as I continue to keep a positive mind and to always strive forward towards my dreams and never think back and regret. And I don't. I live in the moment. I can't say that I really regret anything in my life. Everything in my life has had a purpose, and it's brought me to this point right here, right now in my life where I can say, I don't have to pretend to be anybody anymore. I am my authentic self, and I don't have to, I can live unapologetically and do the things that I want to do and be honest with the people in my life when they reach my boundaries. And when that happens, you just have to stand up for yourself. Because my whole life, I was afraid to stand up for myself. I was afraid that if I spoke up for myself, that I wouldn't be loved or that I would make somebody else unhappy. But all I did was I put their happiness in front of my own. Because, for you people who say to, do things for others, but you put yourself last, then you can never really accomplish anything in your life. And so I'm very happy to say that working through all my limiting beliefs, um, which is what I've done my whole life. I'm 63 years young, and I'm looking forward to another 40 years of being able to accomplish the things that really mean a lot. It's taken me a long time to sift and sort through all the all the things in my life that maybe were not what I wanted. But once you know what you don't want, then you can't figure out what you do want. If I can figure out what you do want, even if you're 63 years old, doesn't mean that it's the end. It's just the beginning. And that's how I look at my life. I'm just beginning to have a new life. Have life already with, a 25-year marriage, to young children. And now I'm finally free to um, go out on my own, stand on my own two feet, do whatever it is. That's exactly what I'm getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to launch the course that I wrote to go along with my day, reinventing your badass self. And the whole course is about the steps that I took to become my authentic self. It's taken me. It's been a 18-year journey. It's been, you know, so beneficial to me because I wouldn't be where I am today if I hadn't have had all those experiences. But I can truly help others to, cut some time off and not want to take 18 odd years to try to get to that point where, you know, you're authentic. So truly authentic. Whatever what you have to do is desire and make yourself open enough to be receptive to the ideas that you have or do it. Like to control your decisions. Or at the very least, you're not going to allow others to influence the decisions that you make. Because you're very capable of making your own decisions. You have all the guidance in the world. Your inner being is right here with you the whole time. And you know that that little voice in your head is God speaking to you, then you know that everything's okay. And when you're feeling good about things that you're thinking about, then you know that you are in alignment. Exactly what you see in the mirror in your when you're in alignment with your inner being, then everything just flows. Everything just flows, it goes your way, and then your life becomes seamless. Instead of being Rocky Mountain going up, Rocky Mountain coming down, you're a little more even keeled when you don't get attached to the outcomes of things that you wish. And you can just go with the flow with the things that are going on in your life and not get upset about situations and circumstances. I would sit here and think about things that I don't like to think about, then I know that my day would not be a very good day because I'd be preoccupied with negative thoughts. And the more negative thoughts that you think, then the more the universe thinks that that's what you like. If our experiences like that. So, it takes a while to train your brain to stop thinking. And you have to train yourself to have um, certain triggers. If you feel that angst, but then you know that you're thinking a thought that's not the same as your inner being. Your inner being is going to be only lovely, beautiful, wonderful, encouraging, uplifting thoughts. It's everything you ever desire. That's what your inner being is thinking. It's funny you to think the same because the more you think that way, the more this those things. I feel like every single day, here it is. My birthday, and I'm having my birthday in style. I'm not rich yet. I'm definitely rich in spirit, but that doesn't mean you can't celebrate in style. I'm so very thankful and grateful that I've, you know, have a best friend who cares so much about me that it's like helping out today on my to see my dreams come true. And that's really rare. But very good. It's different. This year, as I contemplate past, have a word of past. My life, I look back at last year And I would gauge my success upon my financial success. I would say to myself, well, how much did I accomplish? You know, did I like financially get on my feet? And all these years, if I hope to come to this point where my inner being was saying, you are so worthy. It has nothing to do with how much financial gain that you bring, or because that's really what's not important. What's important is instead of just giving and giving is, you know, receiving. Receiving the help from my best friend has been one of the hardest lessons for me to overcome. That is to believe that I didn't have to do something to receive the gifts that stated that, you know, that receiving was wrong. Giving is better than receiving. That that system I was brought up very strict Catholic. And within my religion, I was conditioned to think that to earn your worthiness, but so I realize now that that was the wrong belief system, and that others do love you and can give you things, and if you're not willing to receive them, then you're the one that's going to end up shackling yourself to a life of allowing others decisions. And so I'm so grateful that I have learned that lesson, and I'm accepted as friend. And those are the things that's important. What's important in life is that you cherish your worthiness, that you don't think about your worthiness in terms of how financially successful you are. Because if you're not spiritually healed, not enough, I don't think content where you are with what you have and be grateful for everything. And keep your mind on the things that you do want. Keep your mind positive all the time and receive the gifts the universe is giving you. Right here, look now, I'm receiving this gift. I'm receiving this gift of this beautiful setting. You smell of salt air and feel the breeze on my face. Listen to the waves and they express. See, it's so barely comfortable on a day like today and realize, as I look here, this pier is indication of look at my historic view. This whole pier had to be remade. It's just recently opened. You look under here, these are all new beams. They had to completely rebuild this pier because of the devastation that we can find sometimes. So, I guess we have to look at our lives and just be grateful for every moment and live in the moment and do what we want to do. You have the souls. Don't judge your worthiness upon how much money you can make. It's not the measure. Why? Your worthiness. So that's my podcast for today. Is to just enjoy every minute, not just your birthdays, birthdays. are so much fun. It's fun to make them fun. I'll tell you what, we got a lot of fun right there behind us. Spent some great. Says you can't. Have a great birthday. That's great. In style. Love and light, my friends. Show out for this week. I'll talk to you next Monday with our podcast. Bye for now from Ventura Beach. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to Chelle Talks. Love you.